Hello everybody, welcome back to continuation of Heroes Chronicles, Clash of the Dragons. Darna must defeat all the dungeon overlords in the area without time himself. Okay. Let's go with knowledge, why not?
While Tarnum freed the good dragons from the Dragon Queen's control, Mutare lured the savage rust dragons to her side. Soon they flew at the front of her army, destroying anything that got in their way.
I was freeing the good dragons from Mutare control. The Dragon Queen lured the rust dragons to her side. At one time, these wild and unpredictable beasts were believed to be a myth, because no one ever survived an encounter with them. Even the good dragons thought they had all died off, but somehow Mutare found them. I've heard some of the stories, and if the rust dragons fight for Mutare, now she has already tipped the balance of power in the war. Even worse, the loss of the good dragons has attracted her attention to my actions. Somehow, she knows my name, she knows my mission. Aspen says this is further evidence that spy sits in our midst. But I say one of the good dragons could have told her while under the Dragon Queen control. Oh, we got some like buildings here, okay. That's cool. Can we build the dragons? We cannot build the dragons. Let's get stables. What spells? We have town portal, we have a bunch of spells. We don't have resurrect. Okay. That's fine. You chill here. One of the dungeon overlords is entrenched on the border of Avli in preparation for Mutare invasion. Aspen has informed me that this overlord has rust dragons at his disposal, so I guess I'm going to get a chance to meet these mysterious creatures after all. But I must act quickly and defeat the enemy that lurks beyond the borders before he builds a force that could threaten the Avli. I can like upgrade the centaurs, right? Sure if I have enough gold for that. Yeah, I don't. Okay. So then just we go like this. No, I don't think so. I need more, so let's go like this. This should be easy peasy, right? Unless there is the black dragon. Several wild dragons are tormenting the young green dragons within the dragon caves, blasting huge goats of flame into the caverns as they fly above. The young ones trapped within are incapable of freeing themselves until you kill the red dragons. Okay. Of course, Imura. Jump. So do us, sure. Let's take the gold mine and we push. While the other hero just chill, I guess. And of course getting the dragon because that's kinda good help. One would stay. The grass didn't catch fire all around you, kicking up huge plumes of smoke. And it clears, you face a group of macaques ready to attack. Okay, I guess I could now upgrade, huh? Yes. Split them. This is kind of difficult. Can I build something? Can I sit around castle? Sure. I think I have Ivor in Rhine. Oh, it's 3 else. Okay. I don't think so I can kill that Rhine. I don't have summons, right? Nope. A lot of harpies and harpy hags have gathered at the water edge. Some are fishing the dark water, Others are tearing up floors from needle floorboards as their beauty offends them. I see pendant around the neck of one of the hags and realize it must be magical. Even to try to take the pendant away from the creatures, of course I do. Who would not like to do? We should have split. I have no ore. Oh, there is some ore. Okay. So we need to build a castle, right? Money? 8. Okay. So I guess I could trade a little bit. Captain Valeta has been riding next to me for 5 days now, and she never said more than 3 words to me at any time. I've tried to strike up a conversation on a few occasions, but she seems uncomfortable talking to me. Or is it talking in general? Today I discreetly asked if any of the elves in my ranks knew Valeta. Unfortunately, no one could help me. You do blast? Seems like fine thing to do. Okay, do I need the level up? Yes, I do. So let's go for that. Log expert, perfect. Retrieve for the castle. An opponent is of course stronger. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense, right? Aspen was sipping tea, minding his own business as I walked by. I thought I was going to be able to avoid a conversation with the elderly spy, but I was wrong. I see if they all have interest in our fair, Captain Valeta, Aspen said. I looked around to see if anyone was close enough to hear, but I shouldn't have bothered. Aspen always had a way of talking when no one else could possibly hear. Have you finally realized that I'm always right? Aspen asked with his usual cocky grin. No, the only thing I realize is I wish I had a wise advisor, not an arrogant one. Aspen laughed despite the insult. It's not arrogance, my friend, it's confidence. You have the same confidence in your battle skill. You've been victorious so many times that I wager the thought of losing doesn't even enter your head. Well, I've been right so many times that I have stopped considering the possibility that I might be wrong. I rolled my eyes immediately, removed myself from my advisor's presence, but later I thought about Aspen's words. There was a time when I did consider myself incapable of losing battle. In the end, I was wrong, but it took a sword in the gut to teach me that lesson. And even now I realize that I consider the possibility that I might lose my fight against Mutter. If she gains control of all world's dragons, how could I possibly win? I really would like to kill these, but... let's see, I don't know how many there is, right? So let's try. You catch a fold or the air near it makes you gag. Rotten eggs, says the soldier next to you. No, you say, not quite, something else. You move cautiously forward. Parting the tree, you see the pair of massive, red-brownish dragons, larger than any you've ever seen. They long before the dragon caves. You notice the deep scars in the stones around the caves, and all plant life in area is dead. Then one of the dragons comes to its feet and spit a stream of reeking acid at the rock. Now you know the source of that smell. There are dragons, you tell to the soldier next to you. How many it is? Is it 2? It's the morale. You can do this. I got almost killer, but not. Oh, he will. Could do this. Yep. Nice. Some more dragoon. This is several dragons. I don't think so we can do that anytime soon. Better after I will get more of me, I guess. So I guess we want to buy these. And you want to go back. We can back up again. Oh, there's the enemy, okay. I assume these quests will be somehow related with the dragons. Maybe this bow, the sharpshooter, right? So let's go get the army. And then we can go for the dragon. 10k gold for the taker stance. No, thank you. Like if I could upgrade the dragons, that would be somehow good, right? But not like this. Valida. We do it like this, right? Right, let's go this one. Several black dragons are perched outside the dragon caves, keeping the young dragons trapped within. You already seen the bones of one brave dragon that attempted to escape, littering the ground beneath the caves. Apparently, the evil dragon cannibalized it. Oh sure, that's kinda good. You just completed bow for sharpshooter. Well, I guess now the red will be very easy. When we stopped at midnight to water the horses, I took the opportunity to stretch my muscles and run around the camp. To my surprise, as I ran past the supply wagons, I saw Captain Valeta talking to my master of supplies, Gorbon. They seemed friendly towards each other, although Valeta still took the short end of the conversation. I don't think I've ever heard a word come out of Gorbon's mouth that wasn't complaint, so it was equally startling to see the dwarf come even joking with the woman. Oh, there is the maneuver. Guess we can use that. So, Mister. Short after you knock the gate to this tower, the door flies open and middle-aged cleric steps out with his hands clenched at his side. What? Don't you have better things to do than knock on my door all day? The cleric shouted. Sorry, yes, I was just hoping to pass. Oh, you want to pass? Like I don't have tower here for a reason. Maybe I like sitting in this tower all day, letting just anybody through for no more reason than they want to. Could be, I couldn't be guarding this pass. No, what do I look like? Well, not a kindly priest, but a priest nonetheless. Funny man, hey, are you a comedian? You take her deeply, fighting down your own anger, and ask, why are you so mad? I know something. Is that alright with you, mister? Stick his nose in my business? I have been tearing the place apart, and I just can't find it, unless you can help me. Go away. The cleric slams the door in a phrase, leaving you confused and angry all at once. The door to the tower opens so quickly it nearly rips off its hinge. The cleric looks at you, rolls his eyes skyward. Spare me this idiot, will you? He screams towards the heavens. He dangled the pendant of dispassion in front of his face, grinding. If there was ever a man in this world that needed it, it was this cleric. Is this yours, you ask? Do you give him the pendant? Indeed. This tower is manned by the local force of heavily. As you approach, they watch you carefully at the greet you kind. I see that you fly the Elf King green flag. You may pass if you, but you better be sure you are ready to take on the forces of the enemy beyond. I hear the talk of the Rust Dragon in these parts, although I'm not sure I believe them. Anyway, whenever you are ready, you may pass. Okay, sure. Why did he fly? Do I care? Oh. I could make some things on. You did see me, Kurban said. It was the end of a long day. Dwarves were tired. Have a seat, I said. This won't be long. I should hope not. I still have a few things to do before I retire. I don't have luxury of lounging around about and doing nothing all day. No, just quick question. I was wondering what you could tell me about Captain Valeta. Do you know her well? The dwarf's expression turned suspiciously. Why? She's one of my captain, and she tells very little. I'm curious. I like to know the people I command, I said. You don't come around asking about me, Kurban said. He had me there. Besides, Kurban continued, she's a good ranger, one of the best. That's all you should care about. Yes, I said. This hadn't gone as I expected, so I ended it. One thing was for sure though. Kurban did not validate, or I wouldn't have seen his protective side. So what was this loyalty he felt towards the elven woman? That's a very good question. Yikes, I guess we can go with the resistance, why not? Should be fine, right, with the spells? Okay. This could be a small issue. Maybe. No, he'll not get the next turn, right? I think. 165. Pendant of Courage. Cool. Yeah, should be fine with all these dwarves, right? Yeah, looks like he doesn't want to go. Oh, there was Arena. Oh, screw that. I don't think so. I need that. Yeah, okay, so it was easy peasy lemon squeezy. And all the enemies are defeated. Alright, so that was quick map 4. So hope you enjoyed this one, and see you soon at the next episode of Heroes Chronicles.